Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily angel message for Wednesday, September 16th already. Can you believe it? Um, just a gentle reminder that I'm doing the personal read deal, and it is a deal of cards. And yeah, so email me at guidedbylove888@gmail.com if you're interested. It will be a great experience. So I'm going to use the Native Spirit deck, and it was gifted to me by Goody. So thank you, Goody. I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. And then I'm going to use the Blessed Bee deck. So let's get started with a blessing for Wednesday, September 16th, or whenever you see this. What is the blessing for this day? Ooh, that just flew out of the deck. Let me see. Oh my God, I was just seeing this card in my mind's eye. Wow. I was just seeing this card in my mind's eye, you guys. Spirit, the angels blow me away. A blessing on a friendship. Isn't that a beautiful card? Wow. And this is a number 14, which equals 5. So this is changes happening in your friendships, change happening, with your connection, because I see this as double fold. I see this as, the friendship that we have with the divine, with spirit, with God, with the higher power, however you see it. It's that connection that we have with spirit. It's the connection that we have with the unseen. We don't see the unicorns, but they are there in the ethers. They are there. The magic that surrounds us. We don't always see what happens behind the scenes, but there's magic happening behind the scenes. And so this is like a change, a blessing for the connection with that magic, a connection with friendships on this earthly realm, or it's the connection, the blessing on the connection of the friendship we have with the spiritual realm, with God, the universe, the higher power, however you see it. So really beautiful message. And I precogged this. It was a precognition. I saw this in my mind's eye. Beautiful blessing for this Wednesday, September 16th. So let's see what cards we get for the day. What are the daily messages for this angel read, guys, girls, everybody? And we got coming out. We got another one that was sticking out of the deck. I knew. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have 5, 6, 7. We have 7 of Wands as the overall energy. So this may, you may feel, like right now you're having to defend yourself against other, other people, or you may have to stand your ground with some other people right now. But this is, he's standing very, very strong, and he's standing on his own. And I always say, spirit brings us to lessons. But, when the spirit, God brings us to lessons, he gives us what we need in order to get through those lessons. So remember that, okay? And this is a 7, so this is manifesting. This could be you manifesting the ending of having to stand your ground with anybody. And, having to defend yourself. So the end, manifesting out of this for good. And I'm also seeing like, this orb or light around the end of his wand there, and on this end I'm seeing like a sword like end on it, like you're manifesting cutting out any more of, having to stand your ground and defend yourself with people. You're manifesting out of that overall energy, like getting out of it, walking away, getting away from it. Wow. Yeah, the sword that's cutting it out and cutting it clean. All right, I'm excited for these cards, you guys. Okay, Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins, knights are usually younger energy. This may be somebody bringing in an offer for you, or someone bringing in a pentacle. It could be, any kind of offering to you. It could be, anything from career to friendship to, you know, a social invitation, um, it could be anything. So, but I see this as definitely, it's a pentacle, so it's of this earth. Somebody bringing in an offering for you, a small token um, of an offering for you. And then we have the three, the Empress. Wow. So we have the Empress, which embodies all four queens: the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Or the Queen of Pentacles. And this is, I see this as you connecting with the higher realms through this energy of the Empress. And I see that it's, connecting from your soul star chakra, which is above the crown chakra, connecting with your higher self, your spiritual self, and bringing in, she's holding, an empress brings in, whatever she needs, having whatever you need when you need it. You have access to all the realms, fire, the wands, cups, the emotions, love, water, and the pentacles, that's, earthly, that's, earthly needs and wants, and the Queen of Swords is, cutting out anything that no longer serves you, knowing your truth, knowing your worth, knowing your value. And this is all helping you attract in different things, a variety of things. And with that could be signs and synchronicities coming at you full force. It could be um, wealth of things, abundance coming into you. um, she's also she's also holding like a peace pipe. So this is peace, you feeling peace coming in to you from the inside, and people feeling it around you. So really beautiful. And the three is, reflection of that abundance, but also birth, death, and rebirth. And we have Judgment. And I see this as, I feel he's playing a flute here, because he's got his fingers on the right there, and he's moving them. You can see them moving. So I feel he's playing a flute, and he's calling in judgment. To me is resurrection. It's people, he's calling in people to awaken. This is a 20 with 2, the universe having your back. But this is people being awakened right now to what the truth is. People waking up to their truth. People waking up to their spiritualness. That we are spiritual beings having a human experience, having having um, moments of clarity after having tower moments, possibly sudden change happen in their lives. But this is also God, the higher power, calling for people to awaken to their truth, of spirit. So really beautiful. And, you playing a role in that by shining your light for people. And this is a 9, which is, we're in the year of the 9, according to the Oriental calendar. And this is the Hermit. This is, wanting today, Spirit wanting you to spend some time to yourself and reflect. reflect on your light, reflect on your power, allow, there's the fire there, allow transformation to take place within you, allow the energy to come in. He's out in nature, so you may want to do this out in nature, but the fire is the fire within, divine, bringing in energy to transmute all that is not love. And this happens over time, but they're wanting you to really be to yourself. Give some time to be to yourself today. And he's holding the fire, and he's holding that peace pipe again. So bringing yourself inside to find that peace. And after transmuting the energies with the fire, the energy that comes in from the universe, from God, it helps transmute anything that is not love. A good word for it too is alchemizes. It burns away the dross, the fear, and all that's left is the love or the peace. So really beautiful. And that's a 9. We're in the year of the 9. That's where God is helping to remove things out of your life that no longer serve you, that are not for your highest good. And that's the year of the wood snake through the Oriental calendar. Ooh, and then, wow, so we have resurrection, judgment, we have the hermit, and then we have the sun. So this is the happiest card in the deck. Wow, this is 19, so it's a 10. Leadership, new beginnings. And that's the times that we're in right now, letting go of all that no longer serves us, pruning the trees. And this is the sun, getting ready to take off into that new beginning. The happiest card in the deck. This is abundance. This is happiness. This is letting your light shine for all to see. Letting it, transmute the things around you without, just letting it shine. It's going to make a difference. I once was told that, when you change and you shine your light in a place where there's darkness, all it takes is one little crack in someone's awareness, and that creates resurrection, that creates awakening. And that's really what this card is about. Awakenings happening right now. So if you're having an awakening in your life about something for the first time, it's the change that's coming in to help move you forward on your spiritual path. And then we have Ace of Coins. This is you got to check my quick reads from last night. Ace of Coins, this is God handing you a pentacle. This is a big pentacle. This is a big offering coming in from God. And it could be in the realm of a relationship. It could be in the realm of career. It could be in the realm of service, your purpose. But it's coming in for you as you let go of, anything that no longer serves you, and stand in your truth. So you had so this is coming in. You had the first card, someone coming in with a small pentacle, but this is the ace. So this is a major arcana. This is a big deal. This is something big, that this is possibly a wish fulfillment for you, that you wanted for a long time. And this is God saying, here it is, be ready, it's coming. So really beautiful. It's getting out of, letting go of all of this in order to step into the abundance, the happiness, the peace, allowing time to be in the hermit mode, stepping in, for things to heal and transmute, for this happiness to come in, and this wish fulfillment, this pentacle, this beautiful offering from God. So I hope this helps. Those are the messages I have. I am excited about personal readings. Thank you so much for being here, and I love you guys so much. Namaste.